Hello everyone, welcome to NATUS and Aptitude 1. Today I am going to explain problems on centers. Yesterday we will discuss total types of 5 types of centers. Those are Incenter, Centroid, circumcenter, Excenter and orthocenter, and a relation among those centers also. Today and tomorrow we will discuss problems on these centers, and today a little bit of easy questions, but tomorrow the standard of the questions are more comparatively today. Be prepared. First one, internal bisectors of angle Q and angle R of a triangle PQR intersect at O. Angle ROQ is equal to 96 degrees, then the value of angle RPQ is. Now, suppose one triangle is like this, and next names P, Q, R. The internal bisectors, that is nothing but angular bisector. Internal bisectors is nothing but angular bisectors. Angle Q and R. Angle Q and R. This is meet at O. This is meet at O. Angle ROQ is equal to 96 degrees. And this is equal to 96 degrees. Now what we require, then the value of angle RPQ, we require this angle. Angle QOR is equal to what happened? That is equal to 90 plus half of angle P or not. Already we discussed in the yesterday's session. Right? Now, what is angle QOR? That is equal to 96 is equal to 90 plus half of angle P. Right? Now, what is the half of angle P? That is equal to 96 minus 90, that is equal to 6. Now, what is the angle P? That is equal to 12 degrees. Option C is the correct answer. Second one, let O be the incenter of a triangle ABC. D be the point of side on BC of a triangle ABC, such that OD is perpendicular to BC. Angle BOD is equal to 15 degrees. Then what is the angle ABC? Is nothing but what is the angle B. That's what we require. Now, suppose one triangle is like this. One triangle is like this. This is equal to A, B and C. The incenter of a triangle ABC. What is the incenter? That is angular bisectors or not. So, angular bisector of B this is one angular bisector, and this is another angular bisector, and these 2 points meet at O. Meet at O. Next, D be the point in the side of BC. Let us take this is the B and this is the D. D is the point of BC. Why? Because OD is perpendicular to BC. Here, if you draw a one line like this, here OD is perpendicular to BC. Next, angle BOD, angle BOD, and this is equal to 15 degrees. And this is equal to 15 degrees. Now what we require? Angle ABC. That's what we require. Right? Now, OD and BC are right angle. OD and BC are right angle. So what is the angle of this one? This is equal to 90 or not. This angle is equal to 15. This angle is equal to 90. Now what is the angle in triangle OBD? That is equal to 180 minus of 105, that is equal to 75 degrees or not. So what is the angle OBD? That is equal to 75. What is the angle? This is equal to 75. Now, what happened? This is an angular bisector. right? Suppose this is an angular bisector, this angle is equal to 75 degrees. What about this angle? This angle is also equal to 75 degrees or not? This angle is also equal to 75 degrees. Now what we require? ABC, that is equal to 75 plus 75, that is equal to 150 degrees is the required answer. Option C. Third one, if I be the incenter of a triangle ABC, angle B equal to 70 degrees and angle C equal to 50 degrees, then the magnitude of angle BIC, that is nothing but angle I. Now, let us take a triangle A, B, C. I be the incenter of ABC. That means the intersection part of the angular bisectors of a triangle are not. Angle B is equal to 70. Suppose angular bisector at B, angular bisector at C, angular bisector at A, and all these points intersect at this point. And what about this one? This is represented with I. This is represented with I. Angle B is equal to 70 degrees. Suppose angle B is equal to 70 degrees. This line is an angular bisector. Now what about this angle? This angle is equal to 35 degrees or not? Half of this angle. Angle C is equal to 50 degrees. Suppose this is equal to 50 degrees. What about this angle? Half of 50, that is equal to 25 degrees or not? Now what is the sum of these two? That is equal to 35 plus 25, that is equal to 60 degrees. Now here BIC form a triangle. What is the sum of angles in a triangle? That is equal to 180 degrees. Suppose angle B in the triangle ABIC, angle B is equal to 35 degrees, angle C is equal to 25 degrees. What is the angle at angle I? So that is equal to 180 minus 60. So that is equal to 120 degrees. Option C is the correct answer. Fourth question. The external bisector of angle B and angle C of a triangle ABC, where AB and AC extended to E and F respectively, meet at point P. If angle BAC is equal to 100 degrees, then the measure of angle BPC is. Then the measure of angle BPC. Now, suppose this is a triangle A, B, C. External bisectors of angle B and C. Suppose if you produce the sides B and next this is C. External bisectors. So, what is the external bisectors? This is the external bisector of B and this is the external bisector of C. These two lines meet at this point. And what about this point? This point is P. Now, if BAC is equal to 100 degrees, if BAC, this is equal to, BAC, if BAC, this is equal to 100 degrees. Now, what we required? We required angle BPC. Now, already we discussed in the Incenter properties. What is angle BPC? Angle BPC is equal to 90 minus of half of angle A. Suppose this is internal angular bisectors, then what happened? 90 plus half of A. Suppose external angular bisectors, then 90 minus half of A. Already we discussed in the yesterday's class, right? Now, what is the BPC? Here we required angle BPC is equal to 90 minus 1 by 2 into angle A, that is equal to 100. So this is equal to 50. So angle BPC is equal to 40 degrees. Option C is the correct answer. Fifth question. The angle between the external bisectors of two angles of a triangle is 60 degrees. Then the third angle of the triangle is. Now, suppose one triangle like this. Suppose one side extended like this and the other side extended like this. And what is the angular bisector? External angular bisector, right? And this is one side and this is the other side and meet at this point. And next, the angle subtended at this point, this is equal to 60 degrees. This is equal to 60 degrees. These two are external angular bisectors. What we require? Then the third angle, we required this angle. Already we discussed in the previous example, right? So what is this angle? Here this angle 60 degrees is equal to 90 minus half of, we required this angle, that is equal to theta, right? Half theta is equal to 90 minus 60, that is equal to 30. Theta is equal to 60 degrees. Option C is the correct answer. Let ABC be an equilateral triangle. AX, BY, CZ be the altitudes. What is the altitudes? Perpendiculars. Then the right statement out of the four given responses is. Here ABC is an equilateral triangle. ABC is an equilateral triangle. A, B, C, AX, altitude. So this line passes through one vertex and perpendicular to opposite side, and here and here. And next AX, BY and CZ. Then the right statement out of the given responses. What is the triangle? This triangle is an equilateral triangle. In the yesterday's session, I will discuss the properties of equilateral triangle. What about the centers? Incenter, orthocenter, circumcenter and centroid all are equal or not? Or incenter, circumcenter and orthocenter is equal to centroid, right? Now, what happened? What is the question here? What is the altitude? And this is equal to median or not? What is the median? That median is the point, any line passes through one vertex and midpoint of the opposite side, right? And what, this is an angular bisector or not? What is the angular bisector? If any line passes through one vertex which is equal, divide the angle. So what happened? All are equal or not? Why? Because this is 1:2 ratio. Suppose this is equal to centroid. Centroid divides the median in the ratio 2:1. Here 2:1. Here 2:1. So all are equal or not? So what happened? AX equal to BY is equal to CZ is the answer. When if this triangle is an equilateral triangle, if this triangle is not an equilateral triangle, then this one is may not be equal, right? Seventh one, in a triangle, if three altitudes are equal, then the triangle is. Already we discussed in the previous example. If three incenters are, three medians are equal, that is an equilateral triangle. If three perpendicular bisectors are equal, then that is an equilateral triangle. If three altitudes are equal, that is an equilateral triangle. So what is the answer? Option B is the correct answer. If the three medians of a triangle are the same, then the triangle is obviously, what is the answer? Answer is an equilateral triangle. Don't forget. Ninth one, if ABC is an equilateral triangle and D is a point on BC such that AD is perpendicular to BC, then see, in one equilateral triangle, this is A, B and C. D is a point on BC such that AD is perpendicular to BC. And this is a perpendicular bisector or not. In an equilateral triangle, perpendicular bisector, median and angular bisectors are also same. Right? Now, what happened? This side and this side both are equal or not. This side and this side both are equal. And suppose this side is A, this side is A. What about this side? This side is also equal to A. Why? Because this is an equilateral triangle. And suppose BC is equal to A, and what is the BD? That is equal to A by 2 or not? That is equal to A by 2. What is the DC? That is equal to A by 2. Now, what is the question here? AB is to BD. What is the AB? AB is equal to A. What is the BD? That is equal to A by 2. So, what is the ratio? That is equal to 2 is to 1. Option C is the correct answer. AD is a median of a triangle ABC and O is the centroid such that AO equal to 10 centimeters, the length of OD is. Now, here we don't know whether this triangle is an equilateral triangle or not, right? Now, suppose this is a one triangle, A, B and C. O is a centroid. What is the centroid? What is the centroid? One point. That is angular bisector is incenter. Perpendicular bisector is circumcenter. What is the centroid? That is the medians or not. What is the median? If any line passes through one vertex and midpoint of the opposite side. And midpoint of the opposite side. This is called as median. Right? And next, this centroid is on median or not. This centroid is on median. And next, this centroid divides the median in the ratio 2 is to 1 from the vertex or not. 2 is to 1 from the vertex. And suppose this is O. And what is the AO? This is equal to 10 centimeters. This is equal to 10 centimeters. And O divides this centroid in the ratio 2 is to 1 from the vertex. Suppose this is equal to 10. What about this value? This value is equal to 5. What is the question? Length of OD. Here, this is the D or not? This is the D. So, what is the length of OD? That is equal to 5. Option C is the correct answer. Next, 11th one. BE and CF are two medians of a triangle ABC. And the centroid G. FE cuts AZ at O. If OG is equal to 2 centimeters, then the length of AO is. We don't know this is a equilateral triangle or not. Suppose any triangle, if you take like this, A, B, C, BE and CF. BE, E is the midpoint of this one. CF, this is the midpoint of AB. Right? What next? Centroid G. And this is the G. Next. FE cuts AZ. And what about AZ? This line. And this is another median. FE cuts AZ. So, now I will draw one line which is FE. And FE cuts AZ at this point. And this is O. What is the OZ? OZ is equal to 2 centimeters. What we required? We required AO. Now, all of you remember, actually centroid divides the median in the ratio 2 is to 1, right, from the vertex. Suppose one line formed with the midpoints of the other two sides. Suppose this length is equal to A. This length is equal to A. What about this length? This length is equal to 3A. That means this intersection point divides this A to Z in the ratio of 3 is to 1. Now, what is the length of OG? That is equal to 2. And what is the length of AO? That is equal to 3 into 2 or not. Why? Because here A is equal to 2. What is 3A? That is equal to 3 into 2. That is equal to 6 centimeters. Option C is the correct answer. Next question. For an equilateral triangle, the ratio of the inradius and the circumradius is. This is the straight away question. This is the formula also. Now, what is, let us take, this is an equilateral triangle. What is the inradius? That circle is touches the sides of the triangle. What is the circumradius? That circle is touches the vertex of the triangle. And this is the inradius. This is the inradius, and this is the x radius. This midpoint to this point to this touching point, this point to this vertex. And suppose this is equal to A and this is equal to 2A. Suppose inradius is equal to A. What is the x radius? That is equal to 2A. Now, what we require, the ratio between the inradius and circumradius. What is the inradius? That is equal to A. What is the circumradius? That is equal to 2A. What is the ratio? 1 is to 2. Option A is the correct answer. This is the direct question. You must remember this point. Next example. In an equilateral triangle ABC, if AD is perpendicular to BC, then AB square plus CD square is. A very simple question. Suppose triangle ABC, this is A, this is B, and this is C. Suppose AD is perpendicular to BC. If I draw one line, this is an equilateral triangle, and this is equal to D. And what about this side is A? What about this side? That is equal to A by 2 or not? Why? Because this is a perpendicular bisector in an equilateral triangle. Right? Now, what is the question? AB square plus CD square equal to. Here, let us take AB is equal to A. AC is equal to A. What is the B by D? Here BC is equal to A. This is equal to A by 2, and this is also equal to A by 2 or not. Now, what is the question here? AB square plus CD square. Now, in the option, what is the AB square? That is equal to A square plus CD square. That is equal to A square by 4. That is equal to 5A square by 4. Now, come to this one. 2 into BD square. That is equal to A square by 4. It's not valid. And what about BD square? That is equal to A square by 4. AC square. A square. Therefore, 5 square. 5A square by 4 or not. Or, if you observe carefully, here AB square, here AC square. These two are same. Here CD square and here BD square. These two are also same. So, what happened? No need to write down all these things. Option B is the correct answer. 14th question. In an equilateral triangle ABC, AD, BE, CF are 3 medians. Then the ratio of AD plus BE plus CF is to AB plus AC plus BC is. Now, one equilateral triangle like this, A, B, C, and next medians, that equal to midpoint of the opposite side. This is AD, this is BE, and this is CF. D, E, F. Now, what we require, that the ratio of AD. Suppose this length is equal to A. What about this length? This length is equal to A by 2, and this length is equal to A by 2. And what about this length? This length is equal to A. Now, what we require length of this one or not. Now, how will you find out? Suppose this is one right angle triangle or not. In this right angle triangle, what is the hypotenuse? That is equal to A. What is the one side? That is equal to A by 2. Now, what we required? We required AD. Right? Now, here AD is equal to AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square or not. Why? Because in a right angle triangle, AD square plus BD square is equal to AB square. Now, if you want to AD square, what happened? Hypotenuse square minus this side or not. Now, this is equal to, what is AB? That is equal to A square minus what is BD square? A square by 4. So, this is equal to 3A square by 4. That is equal to root 3 by 2A. Here, what is this root 3 by 2A? This root 3 by 2A is AD. Either AD or BE or CF, whatever it is, all are equal to root 3 by 2A. Now, what we require? Ratio. Root 3 by 2A plus root 3 by 2A plus root 3 by 2A. What happened? That is equal to 3 into root 3 by 2A or not. This is AB plus BE plus CF by AB is equal to A. Next, this is equal to A into 3 or not. AB, BC, CA. Here, 3 gets cancelled. A gets cancelled. So, this is equal to, what happened? This is equal to root 3 by 2. Now, here equal to 3 by 4, less than 3 by 4, greater than 3 by 4 and equal to 1 by 2. Now, what is root 3? This is equal to 1.732 or not by 2. So, this is equal to 0.8 odd. So, what happened? Here, less than 3 by 4 equal to 0.75. But this value equal to 0.8. So, greater than 3 by 4. So, this 0.8 is greater than 0.75 or not. So, what is the answer? Option C is the correct answer. Next example. If ABC is an equilateral triangle and CD is the internal bisector, is nothing but internal angular bisector of angle C. If CD is produced to E such that AC is equal to CE, then angle CAE is equal to. That's what we require. Now, suppose ABC is an equilateral triangle. Right? Now, CD is the internal angular bisector, is nothing but a median also. Right? Now, this is the median. And what about this point? This point is D. Now, this CD is produced to E. Suppose this is like this. And what is the condition? If AC is equal to CE, if AC is equal to CE, this point, okay, and this is equal to E, AC is equal to CE. Suppose these two lines are equal. What about these two angles? These two angles are also equal or not? These two angles are also equal. Now, what happened? This angle is equal to 30 degrees. This angle is equal to 30 degrees. Suppose in the triangle ECA, what is the sum of the angles? 180 degrees. Suppose this is equal to 30 degrees, and what about sum of these two angles? That is equal to 180 minus 30, that is equal to 150 degrees or not. Right? Now, what we require? Suppose sum of these two angles is equal to 150 degrees, and what about this angle? This angle, what we require? CAE. These two angles are same. So, what is the answer? 150 by 2, that is equal to 75 degrees. Option B is the correct answer. 16th one. In a triangle ABC, AB equal to AC, O is a point on BC such that BO equal to CO and OD is perpendicular to AB and OE is perpendicular to AC. If angle BOD equal to 30 degrees, then the measure of angle DOE. Now, here one triangle like this, and this is A, B, and C. O is a point on BC such that BO equal to CO. That means O is the midpoint of this line on Earth. So this is O, right? And next, OD is perpendicular to AB. One perpendicular line here, and this is equal to D. At the same time, OE is perpendicular to AC, and this is another perpendicular line, and this is equal to E. Now, what is the angle? Angle BOD is equal to 30 degrees. Here, this angle is equal to 30 degrees. What about this angle? This is also equal to 30 degrees on it. And right angle here. So, if right angle, what is the angle? This is equal to 90 and this is also equal to 90. Suppose these two angles are 90 degrees and these two angles are equal. And what about these three angles? These three angles are linear triplet on that. If these three angles are linear triplet, the sum of these three angles is equal to 180 degrees. And what about this angle? So let us take this is theta. So theta is equal to 180 minus 60. So that is equal to 120 degrees. Option D is the correct answer. The 17th question. In an equilateral triangle ABC, AO, BO and CO are the angular bisectors meet at the incenter O. Suppose one triangle, equilateral triangle, A, B, C, and next angular bisectors. If this equilateral triangle meet at O. Meet at O. And next, DEF are the midpoints of AO. This is D, E, F, midpoints of the AO. And the circle with center O passes through DEF. See, in an equilateral triangle, centroid, incenter, circumcenter, all are equal. Suppose this is the incenter, and next, what about the circle? Circle must be touches all these three sides of a triangle. This is incircle. This is incircle. And what about the radius? Radius is equal to R. Next, what is the given data? The area of this circle is equal to root 3 centimeters square. Right? Now, what is the area of this circle? Suppose this is equal to R. What is the area of the circle? That is equal to pi R square on R. What is the area of the circle? Pi R square. This is equal to root 3. And here pi is there. Write down. Okay. And this is equal to root 3 pi. R square is equal to root 3. That implies what is the R? That is equal to 3 to the power of 1 by 4. That is the first point. And this is the first point. Now, what is the second point? What is the question here? The area of the circle. What is the area of the triangle ABC? We require triangle ABC. This is an equilateral triangle. If the side of this triangle is equal to A. What is the area? That is equal to root 3 by 4 A square or not. That is the area of the equilateral triangle. We will discuss later. Okay. Suppose side of a triangle is equal to A. What is the area of this triangle? That is equal to root 3 by 4 A square. Now, what is the relation between the R and A? That's what we require. Right? Suppose A is side of a triangle, then all of you listen carefully. Then in radius R is equal to in radius R. What is the in radius? This is the in radius, right? R is equal to A by 2 root 3. You must remember this point. In radius R equal to A by 2 root 3. Now, this implies what is the A? A is equal to R into 2 root 3 or not. So, that implies what is the A? What is the R? That is equal to 3 to the power of 1 by 4 or not. 3 to the power of 1 by 4 into 2 into root 3. Right? And next, what we required? Area of a triangle. Area of triangle ABC, that is equal to root 3 by 4 A square, right? So that is equal to root 3 by 4 into 3 to the power of 1 by 4 into 2 into root 3 whole square, right? So this is equal to root 3 by 4 into 3 to the power of 1 by 2 into 4 into 3. So what happened? 3 gets cancelled. 3 gets cancelled. Root 3 is nothing but 3 power 1 by 2. 3 power 1 by 2, 3 power 1 by 2. That is equal to 3. 3 into 3. That is equal to 9 is the required answer. Option A is the correct answer. If the length of the each median of a equilateral triangle is 6 root 3 centimeters, the perimeter of the triangle is. Now, suppose this is one equilateral triangle and suppose side is A. Side is A. And what is the median? And this is median. And what is the median? That's what we require. So let us take median is equal to M. Now, what is the relation between the M and A? That's what we require. Suppose this total length is equal to A. Whatever this one, this is equal to A by 2 or not. This is equal to A by 2. And this is also equal to A by 2. And this length, what about this one? A square minus A by 2 whole square or not. Right? So, M is equal to A square minus A square by 2, A by 2 whole square. A square by 4, 3A square by 2. Right? So, 3A square by 2 equal to 6 root 3. 3A square by 2 is equal to 6 root 3 whole square. Why? Because M square is equal to this one. M square is equal to this one. Now, that implies 3A square by 2 is equal to 36 into 3. 3 gets cancelled. Right? And this is equal to 4. A square by 4. This is also equal to 4. What is A square? 36 into 4. What is A? 6 into 2. That is equal to 12. What we require? Perimeter. Perimeter equal 3A. That is equal to 36 centimeters. Option C is the correct answer. If the altitude of an equilateral triangle is 12 root 3 centimeter, then its area would be. See, no need to draw a what is the triangle, equilateral triangle, etc. But you must remember the relation between the altitude and side. Why? Because suppose this is a equilateral triangle, this side is A. Suppose median or angular bisector or perpendicular bisector or altitude, whatever it is, let us take this is equal to H. Now H is equal to root 3 by 2 A. You must remember this point. Okay, no need to draw every time. Now, if the altitude of an equilateral triangle, what is the altitude? That is equal to H. Here, H is equal to root 3 by 2 A. Right? Now, what is the H? That is 12 root 3. 12 root 3 is equal to root 3 by 2 A. Root 3 gets cancelled. And what is the A? Here A is equal to 24. Now what we require? The area would be, what is the area? Area equal to root 3 by 4 A square honored. So this is equal to root 3 by 4 into 24 into 24. And this is equal to 6 times. So this is equal to 144 root 3 square centimeters. Option B is the correct answer. Next 20th question. Let ABC is an equilateral triangle and AD is perpendicular to BC. Then AB square plus BC square plus CS square is equal to. Now, perpendicular, let us take, this is H, A. What is the H? That is equal to root 3 by 2 A. This H is nothing but a AD. A, D, B, C. Right? Now, AB square. Here we required AB square plus BC square plus CS square in the terms of AD. Right? Now, AB square, this is equal to A square. This is equal to A square plus A square plus A square by, here all options are in the form of AD square or not. So that is equal to root 3 by 2 A whole square. Right? This is equal to 3A square by, here 3A square by 4. That implies what happened? That is equal to 4. There were 4 times. So answer is 4 times of AD square, 4AD square. Option C is the correct answer. That's all for today. We'll meet again on tomorrow with some more difficult questions in the centers. After completion of this one, then you go to the next topic in the geometry only.